guys, welcome to another day with Pieces of Natrice. Just small little bits of me, and as you know, um, I decided to start out with my braces journey. Again, I want to say thank you for joining me. Kind of exciting. I'm now on my second video, and I'm just going to try to give you some more information, maybe some points that I would have missed the first time around. I'm only now just getting it from work, so it's a little late, a little bit tired, but I figured I might as well do the video from now, while I remember, that is, and have all the information to give you before it's night time and then all it starts. So again, thank you for visiting my channel. Please remember to share and subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. It's a relatively new channel and I'm trying to build up my numbers here, so please come along with me on this journey that I'm going to try to make as interesting for you as possible. So I was looking over my first video and I realized some important points or interesting points that you might be interested in for those of you who are going through a journey with braces, or you're thinking about it, or maybe it's just curiosity. I did address why I needed to do it, and the cost of it now is what I want to speak about. From my understanding, it's going to be a little different for some persons depending on the amount of work that you need to get done. In my case, I suffer from extreme spacing. As you can see here, top row, bottom row, and my spacing basically start here. Now, my orthodontist did indicate that, in Jamaica you would say you suck your tongue. Most of that happens from me while I'm sleeping, and also maybe in deep thoughts. You're studying, you're away, your mind isn't here, then I would do it. And so that is what would have caused this vast spacing, and the amount of spacing that has taken place for me over the years. And so based on that, and I do have a slight, not a major, because overbite or overjet, and overjet or overbite, it's really when your top row goes over your bottom. Mine does not go completely over, actually. They don't sit either, just slightly. And so what he did indicate to me was that both the top and the bottom needs to go in, and the spaces needs to be closed. And my treatment time, or my estimated treatment time, will be for 2 years. Yes, 2 years. Oh my God. So it is going to be a journey. In terms of the cost, I'm in Jamaica, by the way, for those of you who don't know. I am located in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yes, beautiful parish, or beautiful second city. It is actually in the parish of St. James. You can pay, or you do have the option for those who can afford it, to simply pay your entire amount at once, or some persons will pay 50% down and then they'll pay the other in a certain amount of time. I had to go with the easiest plan for me based on a budget, which is to pay. I paid 25% down, somewhat to over 25, I believe, and then I'll be paying a monthly amount, which is, I believe, the first 6 months will be one amount, and then the following months followed by a smaller amount. All the amounts are expensive, and I'm specifically not giving a figure because I really do not want to quote what I was quoting, and then other persons go to when it's different or higher or lower, and then they're very. So basically, I can tell you though that in Jamaica, when I made all the calls, it would start from, say, 5,000 going up to even 7,500 US dollars. Yes, because what I do notice is that the prices here are very much comparable to what they're in for the US. And how do I know that? Because I've watched other YouTube videos, tons of them, and the price that I was quoting is similar to what they reported in the USA. So I believe they're working off that. I think I heard that in England it's free. Whoa. Let me tell you, for all of you in the UK, you all have it good, because dental care and in terms of getting braces or any work apart from cleaning your teeth, is treated as cosmetic, and it is not covered under any health insurance. So even my job that I have, that I do have a health insurance card, it's not covered. Not even $8 is covered under it, which is quite disappointing, but hey, it is what it is. So in terms of the payment, that's how I'll be doing mine, LifeSpear. And yes, it's quite expensive, and it is a sacrifice, I can tell you. For me, it is a huge sacrifice, but they say beauty comes with pain, and for me, it's not even about an outer beauty as such, but really and truly, it's my confidence, something that I realized over the years that I had issues with. Even when I've tried to put on that brave front and try to be outgoing, I really had that confidence issue, and therefore, I want to work on that. So that's it for cost. Just a little disclaimer here. I live in an area where from time to time you might hear children outside playing, you might hear that ice cream and passing or a car. It is what it is. I cannot help it. So if you hear a little noise in the background, it's neighbors. Yeah, this is Jamaica for you. Next thing I want to talk about, of course, good oral hygiene care is super important, with or without braces. However, you hear that list, that extreme list? However, when you have your braces, it's an appliance in your mouth, it makes oral care that much more important, I tell you, and it is something that is taught to you how to do it. I've watched tons of videos, and of course there are other stuff you buy, so I'm just going to give you a little view of what I'm currently using. But you know what, I'm now 11 days in, and I suspect that as I go along and learn about other products that I can use, I will, because let me tell you, it makes no sense in my opinion to put these appliances in and have persons being offended around you. My hygiene has to be up as usual, and when this is all over, it needs to be as perfect as it could be. And perfect meaning that you don't want odor or anything like that. So you have to continue to practice great, excellent hygiene care for your mouth, as you would have, and take it a notch higher. Because now, let me tell you, when I am doing I do two main oral care, at night and in the mornings, right? And then when I'm going to work, I have some items to show you, and I think I have one in my work bag which I will have to get for you. One more. I think I need to get that one more. Okay, I'm back, and I think I was looking over on that side. You know what? I'm always going to be putting in some little stuff here. Do you know that when you're making these videos, you have to be looking there? I'm getting used to it. Bear with me as I try to become a professional on this. And if it's gonna work, but I certainly am gonna try. So let's get to a little more exciting part of this. And yes, it is sad to say that I find it exciting. It's a lot of work, but it is exciting. Alright, so where do I start? Now, when I remember watching some videos and they spoke about what's called, it's like an oral irrigator, and let me just give you my understanding of it, how I look at it. You know, when you take your car for a car wash, right, and they have this power hose with water, very first one that is sprayed over the car, it takes off that initial dust, most of it, right? That's what it is for your teeth. So this is it. Hope you can see. This is a brand. This brand is Itonic Oral Irrigator. It says find your beauty. This is what it looks like, right? I hope you can see it here clearly. And it comes with, I'll show you. So you have a few parts to this. So this is the bottom here. It is a detachable cup here that holds about, I think it's about 300 ml of water that you fill. And it comes with some attachment, like 4 different attachments. So this one here, there are different modes, 3 modes. You have soft, normal, pulse. For now, because my braces are pretty new and my gums will be very tender, so you can choose whether you want to do soft, normal. For me, I work with soft for now. I think maybe another week or 2 I'll try to do a forced one. But what it does, this is the first step in what I do for my work here. And so I would love to have it work with me, but it's kind of too bulky. I did get a travel bag with it. Comes the bag that I can insert, but still it would be a bit bulky to take around me, so I don't. So this is reserved for nights and mornings after eating. And let me tell you, it is so good. Maybe in the future I'll show you a demonstration of how it works. And I want to make a point here too. This is not reserved for just braces. Anybody can use this. It doesn't matter. And it is so good. It gets to the crevices and corners of, in some persons have a little space, not a lot of space between their teeth, but there's still a small space. This works. It basically gives your mouth a power wash before you brush. So this is the first one, and I'm going to tell you that it's the best one to me. Love it. I absolutely love it. It doesn't matter what I eat, especially when I'm home. It doesn't matter. Like for example, when I eat like pancakes and doing soft food, and you power wash, everything's perfect. Then after I do my power wash, of course, I do my brushing, and there is a special way to brush. You go above the braces, above, then you go below, over. You do that on top, bottom. Your usual brushing around. It is, and your brushing has to be at least 2 to 3 minutes. My orthodontist says to make sure that you're really getting to those areas. I use Sensodyne, so I'm using Sensodyne, and what I choose to use is enamel. And the reason why is because, of course, I am an adult wearer of braces, and everybody needs to protect and ensure that enamel is protected, and more so when you're getting older. Not old, but you're getting there, so you want to ensure that you are building up, making sure that your enamel is not lost, right? So this is a toothpaste that I choose to use. And when I'm through with that, I have 2 types of flosses. Okay, so the first one that I use, the brand I use is Dentec. It's a slim brush. And what these are, I have a lot of spaces, as you can see. And when I have a wider space, it's not that necessary, but when I have those smaller spaces, as you can see, it's like a very small brush. Can you see? It's a tiny brush. Yes. And this actually goes in between the spaces. And it feels so good, and it kind of massages your gums too. And so again, if the power wash or the brush miss anything, trust me, this will not. Love it, love it, love it. I was able to get a pack of 32 from Amazon, and Amazon have them in various sizes. I know I'm going to need a lot more soon, but I'll get them. And of course, you you never want to leave your ordinary flosser, and I'm using Oral-B. And with this now, because I have the appliances in my mouth, I have to give the floss, I should say, a little bit of assistance, because I need to get the floss in between the braces. And to do that, have these small things. Now let me be very honest with you. I had it in a pack, and when I took it out the pack, I really don't remember what they are. I think they're threaders or something. And basically the way how these work, they are little threaders. Interesting. I don't know if you're going to be able to see how they are. Can you see? Yes, there are some small threaders. Yes. And what you do is to insert the floss inside. Then you use the threader to go through the braces and you work. Quite interesting, and it works. And again, this will ensure that if there's anything that is missed, it's caught. Yes, it is a lot of work, but when you're through doing it, you feel like clean, extremely clean. And of course, I have this is for my tongue, and this is what you use for your tongue to ensure that you don't want to miss your tongue, because that's where you can get a lot of, So your tongue, I do my tongue at last to make sure everything is there. That is there, I should say, is removed. Don't scrape it too hard. I don't want to remove your skin off your tongue, but you do scrub your tongue. After I do all of that, then the final thing that I do is my mouthwash. Now, I choose to use Colgate Enamel Health, and it's great taste. But the reason why I use this, most importantly, why do I choose to use this one? Because it says here, fluoride. And see, fluoride, it is, your dentist will tell you, orthodontist will tell you that you need to choose a mouthwash that has fluoride in it. Again, extremely important. And just the same for my toothpaste, it does have that, so it's important. And this is the one I'm using, and it's actually quite pleasant to use, a meaty taste. No, it's not an ad for Colgate, but I'm just saying that this is one I use and I quite enjoy using it, so it's pretty cool. So this is what I currently use for the care of my oral hygiene care, and it works for me now. I know that as I go along and the space is closed, I might switch it up a bit, but for now, this is where I'm at. Now, I also have wax. Now, dental wax, really, the braces, might not be able to see, but they have wires. There's wires, right? And you find that at times those wires may scrape your inner parts of your cheeks, and it can be quite uncomfortable, and it can cut you. The wax is basically used to cover the braces themselves. They're used to cover the braces themselves and to give you some kind of relief. I haven't used a lot of the waxes. I think I don't have a lot of activity happening yet in my mouth, so which is why I haven't really begun to use them fully. This is what it looks like. This is not a good one to show. This is white. What I did with my wax, in each of my bags or anything that I have that I will be taking out of the house with me, there's one in it. I don't want to be anywhere and not have these with me. So I'm like one of those persons that I'm prepared. The lift is a little better. So they're long strips. You take a little piece out, you warm it in your hand, make sure that the bracket, this is a bracket, you say bracket or braces are dried in it, put it over and it protects your gum. So these are some of the items that I have bought in preparation, and I did try to be as prepared as I could be. I really tried, because I never wanted to feel extreme discomfort. I don't want to feel any apart from the initial feeling, because I can be very honest in that 2 days following I was really, really into my feelings, meaning wondering if I did the right thing, but I really believe that I did. Of course, my speech is not perfect as how I'm used to. I don't know if it will get any better. I don't know if this is it for me. This might be it for 2 years. I do have an extreme lisp now. I can't even say the word lisp properly. And I can tell you that so far I tend to laugh at myself even when I'm eating, and laugh because I'll be chewing and I can't really bite down. And the food does not want to stay in my mouth. I have to consciously be keeping the food in my mouth. I cannot bring it to the front, because this is where I'm feeling my I'm not gonna say pain, most tender here. This area. Oh my god. I cannot put anything there, and for some reason I can't put anything on this side of my nose, the back of my arm. So I'm relying heavily on my left side right now. I'm telling you, the left side of my jaw is getting a lot of work right now. This is like my helper right now, from now until my entire mouth gets better. I'm praying that before my next appointment later this month, it will be a little better. I have shown you all the items that I'm so excited to use. It's kind kind of pathetic, but yes, the journey at work. It's my first. Well, I did it at Thursday. I went to work on Friday, and I was in some discomfort. But going back to work today, I did much more talking to my clients in front of me because I'm not feeling that much discomfort. I find that persons have to be asking me to repeat at times because they're not really hearing me clearly. I think because I have to be in a mask while I'm working because having the appliances there. However, it's not that bad and it's getting easier day by day. So this is what I wanted to talk to you about today. To tell you give you some idea of the cost and also show you some of what I use now for my overall hygiene. And so before I go, I just want to again encourage anybody, you see, at whatever age you are, if there is something that you're not comfortable with and it is something that can be fixed, and when you say something, it can be physical, yes, it can be something I'm not comfortable with mine, so yes, I try to fix it. But we grow as we get older, and sometimes it's our mindset, sometimes it is the way we go about doing things, how we approach our situations in our lives. And so I think it's never too old to change. It's never too old to make that positive step towards making yourself better. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm doing it because I need to embrace me and to love me and not to feel that I should have. I don't want to live with regrets. This is a path I am on. If I'm not comfortable with something, if there's a way that I'm doing something I need to change it, I need to change it. So I will basically just tell all of you out there that don't be afraid. Take the step. No matter what it is, take the step. Find a way to take that step. Find that happiness for yourself. Because nobody can make you happy. You have to find that happiness within yourself first. Okay? So again, thank you. I just want to say that Pieces-of-Natrice, it's really just to give you a small tidbit about myself. And to hear from you, to have conversations with you, I'm extremely interested in hearing about you. Ask some questions. Tell me about your journey. Which journey have you taken? It doesn't have to be racist. Is there something that you decided that you're going to change? Let's have a conversation. Please don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notifications. I'm going to see how often I can give you some updates here. Whenever I find something interesting, I can't wait to the point when I can show you something. There's not much happening here now. I am feeling those slight aches. Not pain, but slight aches. And I believe maybe it's my gums breaking down and all of that. It's a process. That is a process I'm going to read on before I can fully explain to you all exactly what is happening with the braces, okay? But please subscribe, share it. Help me build my channel. It's pretty new, and I really need to build up my subscribers. Yes, send me your website too, so I can subscribe and watch what you're doing, okay? Thank you again for joining me. Remember, Pieces-of-Natrice, sweet pieces, I promise you. I'll give you just about everything. I'll be telling you like it is. Thank you and enjoy life. Because guess what? Life is